here. Coming to our team day. Hi, I'm Stephen.
And I'm Bret.
And we're here for our team day here at RMA in Connecticut.
Yeah, it's our second team day today, and we actually brought in our potential surrogate and her husband.
Yes, who we have talked to a couple times on FaceTime. And yesterday we met in person for the first time, which was really, really exciting. And
yeah, they were, but they'd never been to New York. They were from California, so I played tour guide.
He was a tour guide. I had two shows, but I met up with them in between, and they were able to see the performance, which was
I'm a very good tour guide if anybody wants. It's a tour of New York City. Well, when we connected for the first time in person, it was super exciting. I think we were a little nervous. Were we gonna recognize each other even though we FaceTimed?
Right.
Were there gonna be like weird things, ticks, things that we didn't catch? I was worried that I was gonna wear them out, which I think I did.
You did. The first team day was very exhausting, at least for me. I was like so stressed out because I whenever I come to any doctor, I think that they're gonna tell me something terrible about myself. So I was just freaked out because, you know, the team day that you come in, they take your blood, they take your sperm, they take everything.
It didn't stop there either. Like we left, and for like a week, he's like, "Is it gonna be okay?"
Yeah, I mean, I was freaking out. So, you know, and it was much longer that day because we did the physical, the blood work, the sperm,
and it was
nurse.
just us.
It was just us.
But this time, so
and
team day,
we got all the information. So
right.
It was stressful. That's all.
Team day 2. Oh yeah, and that we got all the information. You can go back and watch.
Yeah, you can watch it. Yeah.
So this one, we
know everything's okay, and we already have embryos.
We know we're good.
We know we're okay. We have embryos,
So it was more about, are we going to match well with our surrogate? Because of course, most people who go through an agency, of course, all the surrogate, potential surrogate, or GC, gestational carrier as they call it, they do all the testing beforehand through an agency. So a lot of this stuff that we did today has already been done. But since we've kind of done this a backwards way, we had to get all the medical clearance and stuff done today. So that meant that she had to come in early and do some like saline uterus testing. She had to get a psychological exam.
And a medical exam. And so did he, I think, too, right?
Yeah. And then we did a group therapy session. We had lunch with them briefly. But since we'd already met yesterday, we kind of felt like we got to spend time.
Yeah.
And then the group session was really good because it was a lot of just clearing the air and talking about legal agreement stuff that we all want to be on the same page about. We actually laughed a lot.
We laughed a lot, and also the good thing is that I think most of the things that we talked about in our session were things that we had already discussed. So there really were no surprises. So with that in mind, like today was really great because we talked about everything we already knew.
But our social worker really. The social worker was a great person to have there because she helped us.
Well, also we stayed on topic and not talking about things that have nothing to do with surrogacy or pregnancy.
So there were questions about breastfeeding, like do we want her to breastfeed once the baby's born? You know, totally optional. We were both formula-fed babies, so we were like, what if you want to, sure, but like you don't have to, and like we're cool if you don't.
We're still alive and we're okay. We are okay with her eating what she wants to eat because if
she's happy,
then the baby's gonna be happy. Then it's fine.
But we know some people are like only organic, no caffeine, no added sugar, and no judgment.
I would never ask.
But that's not our like. If I'm hungry, and I'm craving something, I eat it.
I wouldn't ask somebody to do that. Just being here, everyone is so comforting and smart and nice, and I just really feel taken care of.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like everyone's has our best interest in the baby's best interest at heart. So there's no, there's no one I feel like that's trying to, slip one by us, or like it feels very safe, and I feel like you know, and everyone's excited for us to have the healthiest baby possible, and that's so cool to me.